NBA player prop for the 2nd of January. We are back with another one. Came off a rough day, man. We went like 2 and 5, like two different hooks. No one went over. It was like a day of everyone went under their points today, bro. Just a straight day of unders except Kawhi. Kawhi is that guy. Everyone just went under their points, man. It was a rough day at the office, but we bounced back. I found 13 picks that I like. I'm gonna walk you through them, but first let me recap my previous picks. We went 2 and 5, like I said. These were my picks right here. And Claxton went under. He had like 21 PRA. Jalen Duran got injured, man. I heard some guy said he had 4 rebounds in the first quarter. He ended up with 5 rebounds to end the game. He got injured I think it's like the second quarter. For some reason, he checked back into the game in the second half, played like a couple of minutes, and then left the game. So if he didn't play in the second half, that was avoided. But this bum ass nigga checked back in and he cooked us. Cooper Flag, you're banned. Jalen Brown, he hooked. He fouled out. He had 29 points. Joel Embiid, he also hooked. He had 22 points. Rashawn Thompson, bad read for me. And Bryce Tenser, but he cashed. It was a late pick because every single Jazz player got ruled out. Our total profit slash loss on the day is minus 49, man. So rough day to start the year, but we bounce back as always. This is my record right here. But yeah, my first pick, I'm taking the number one respect coin in the Discord server. If you know, you know. MPJ took over 33.5 PR against the Wizards. He's played them once already. He dropped 43 PR. This is the softest matchup on the day. We all know MPJ matchup or not. He's taking that shot every single time. I will never ever fade MPJ on an official pick. I have put it in my leans though, but it doesn't matter, man. This is a great matchup for MPJ to get rebounds, to get points, everything, bro. He's gonna be lighting this Wizards team up. It's both teams were shit. It's shit versus shitter going up against each other, man. It's just straight no defense. Also, I look, you have the Nets winning this game. This Wizards team, they're good, but I think the Nets are better than the Wizards. But that's not the point. We're taking MPJ to go with 33.5 PR, man. He should easily cook this team from the way he's been playing, man. MPJ, bro, he's hella consistent. Let's also put him from teams to give up the most PR to him. Without this Bucks game, he's basically averaging like 38 PR against shit teams. Let's move to the Bucks game because he only played 26 minutes. That was a blowout. Some of the Bucks got blown out by the Nets. I remember that game. He's playing for 30 minutes in this game. With 30 minutes played, he's averaging 39 PR, man. So he's only gone under one game and he hooked. But MPJ is an absolute dog, bro. Like he respects going to the maximum. So we're taking MPJ to go for 33.5 PR. That's my first pick. My second pick is in this game, and we're taking Jalen Johnson to go over 17.5 RA. It's been bumped up to 18.5. I'm not really sure about that. If he can take it down one bit, that would be much better. He's been a RA merchant this year. As you can see, he's literally over the ever since Trey Young went out, and even if Trey Young came back, he's still going over his RA, man. He played his team already this year. He had 21 RA, man. Bro, just an RA beast. That's pretty much it, man. I'm just riding the hit rate, 17.5 for this hit rate, averaging 20.9 of the season, man. I'm definitely taking Jenny Johnson to go for 17.5 RA. I'm just hoping the Hawks are not, because the Hawks, they have some danger. They just play like total shit. So I hope it's not one of these days. So yeah, we're taking Jenny Johnson to go over 17.5 RA. Um, yeah. On to my next pick in the same game. We're taking Robinson to go over 8.5 rebounds. It's just a straightforward pick. He's played this team already once. He had 9 rebounds against this team. That's the reason why I'm taking this line. The reason I'm taking this line is because this Hawks team cannot rebound for shit. As you can see, they give us the 25th most rebounds in the league. Mitchell Robinson's like the most talented rebounder in the league at the moment. I'd say he's literally just there to get rebounds. He's like nothing else is there. He's just there to stand in the fucking paint whenever they miss the shot. He grabs an offensive rebound literally. And this Hawks team, there's no one that can box him out. Every single time it goes up against a team that cannot box him out, he cooks them. So yeah, we're taking Mitchell Robinson to go over his rebounds pretty easily against this Hawks team. On to the next pick. We're fading Sadiq Bey to go under 26.5 PRA against the Blazers. With Zion and with Jordan Poole back in the lineup, he's basically under this in he's under this in 10 out of 13 games. I mean, he's played his team already twice. He went over one time and went under. Actually, no, never mind. He went over both games. I'm fading him in this game. This is a tough matchup. As you can see, most players recently have been going under. The Lions against this Blazers team, I guess they're a new team. I don't fucking know what's going on with their defense. Um, but Zion is back, man. He's taking a lot of volume in this team. As you can see in both these games, Zion was out. So now Zion's back in the lineup. Derek Queen is questionable. I don't really think it impacts Sadiq's Bay, usage because it's looks like he's gonna be is Missy checking back into the team, But I don't give a fuck, man. I'm fading Sadiq, but I feel like 26.5 is a bit too high with Zion and with Jordan Poole taking a lot of volume in this team, so we're fading him. Um, On to the next pick, we're taking Shaden Sharp to go over 23.5 points against the Pelicans. Soft ass matchup, as you can see, green everywhere. Um, He's played this team twice. I remember I actually predicted him in this game to go over, and he went under because it was a blowout. He only saw 27 minutes, but in 27 minutes played, he had 21 points. In the other game before that, he saw 30 minutes, he had 35 points. So you expect him to easily go over his points. This Pelicans team, they do not do shit. They give up the most. They give up the third most points in the paint. They suck against his player type. They suck against dominant shooting. Like they just suck overall, man. This should be an easy matchup. Plus, as you can see, his average FGA on the season is 18.5. Without Holiday and Grant, he's averaging 20.1 FGA, and with Holiday and Grant, he averages 17.2. So obviously, he takes a lot more shots with Holiday and Grant being out of the team. So they're still out in this game, so we're taking him to easily go over his points. The shot volume should be there. I mean, it's mostly Avdia and Shaden Sharp taking the shots in this team, so he should easily go over if he can be efficient. Even with 20 shots, he should easily. I mean, if someone goes under with 20 shots taken, then at that point, it's just like, you fucking suck, bro. So, anyways, on to the next pick, which we're fading and Nikola Vucevic go under 33.5. For some reason, this is still available on hard work, so if you have hard work, please fade him at 33.5. He has the worst matchup, in my opinion. This Magic team, they guard close. They do not let anyone be open from three. Get some floaters. They do not do that, man. He's played this team twice. The reason why he went over in this game because Paulo Banquero was out and he had 11 rebounds in that game. With Paulo in the Magic team, they are a much better rebounding team because they have two tall players in the team. When Paulo went out, when Paulo was in the lineup, he only had 25 PRA because Wendell Carter Jr. can actually afford to step out more, defend him, and Paulo can be the rim protector. You know what I'm saying? So with Paulo back in the lineup, Vucevic, man, I'm sorry, but you're not seeing 34 PRA against the Magic team. Plus, cause Josh Giddey is out, he tends to draw a lot of draw a lot of defenders towards him, and that gravity is just not there. And Vucevic, you can be guarded close unless he pulls off a crazy efficient night, man. He's not going over. Plus, also, you would think his shot volume goes up with Giddey being out, but it doesn't. He still has the exact same amount of FG. He had 13 last game. That's literally like his average, field goals attempt. So we're fading him to go under his PRA. The rebounds will not be there. The points will not be there. Maybe he can get some assists here and there, but the points and rebounds will not be there. So I'm just fading this PRA at 33.5. That's a bit too high. Um, On to the next pick in the same game. We're taking Jalen Suggs to go over at 1.5. Oh my gosh, we bumped to 3. Actually, no, we're taking him to go over 3.5. I was about to say he's a bump to 5.5 to go over 3.5 first quarter points. This guy's an absolute madman when it comes to first quarter points. Whenever he plays, because he's going to play at least, let's put him for 8 minutes in the first quarter. Let's put him for 8 minutes in the first quarter. Seven it works. He's over this in 12 out of 15 games, averages 6 first quarter points when he sees 8 minutes. And in all these games, it's about the shot volume he takes. He takes so many shots in the first quarter, bro. This guy, he takes so many shots in the first quarter. He just stops shooting in there. So after the first quarter, he doesn't take any more shots in the first quarter. And after the first quarter, as you can see, he's taking 4. I mean, this game only had one, attempted shot, but you get the point, man. He's basically averaging like four, shots per quarter. As you can see, look at how many shots he takes in the first quarter. But he just be jacking that shit up, bro. He just be jacking that shit up. So for one to go over 3.5, we're taking like 3, 4 shots in the first quarter, man. I'm definitely taking over on that. Plus, it's a soft ass matchup against the Bulls. He's already played this team once. He went over with 5. As you can see, he had six FGA in the first quarter, and he had 5 points. Like, but this is a no-brainer pick, man. The only way he goes under again is because if he fucking fakes his injury. But last time, there was one time this guy burned me on you because he fucking faked his injury, man. But I'm telling you, man, Jalen Suggs is the number one first quarter merchant to go over his points. We're taking Jalen Suggs to go with 3.5 first quarter points. On to the next game. I don't think I have any picks in this bucket. Let me just check real quick. Actually, no, I do. I do have a pick in this game. We're taking Colin Sexton to go over 11.5 points. I don't know why we're getting this line so low, man. It's over this in 17 out of 25 games. He's played this team 3 times. He's gone over every single game against this team. Why do we keep getting this line at fucking 11.5, bro? Like, what's going on with the books, bro? Um, Yeah, it's just that simple, man. The head-to-head matchup because this team, this Bucks team, are not the best when it comes to defense. Connor Sexton at level per five is it's just disrespectful, in my opinion. He's really gone under this, and let's put it from let's see all the games this season. He's gone under this 9-4 games out of 21 games. Like, what are we thinking? Obviously, the minutes are different. Let's put him for like 20 minutes maximum because I don't think he'll play past 20 minutes. Or let's no 22 minutes. 22 minutes, 22 minutes. They put him for 22 minutes. He's only under this in 2 games when he sees this many minutes. Like, please, guys, like, what are we doing with 11.5? We're taking him to go over 11.5 points against the Bucks, man. It's just the matchup is not it's pretty much in middle of the pack. But I love it, man. He's a bucket getter, man. He will always try to get his points. Connor Sexton. So if he goes under by missing some shots, is what it is, man. Shit happens. On to the next game. We're fading Stefan Curry to go under his points. I don't think I need to explain this much. He's a star player going up against the OKC, that one of the best teams when it comes to limiting star players from going off on points. Plus, they could easily this could easily be a blowout. So we're fading Steph Curry to go under. He's also played his team once this year. He only had 11 points on 20. He only played 20 minutes. He had 11 points. Obviously, it was a blowout. Like, I'm sorry, Steph, but it's going to be a tough fight. He's been over this in basically every single match except one over the past 6 games. But it's the Thunders, man. Like they do not mess around with defense. Lou Dort doing some shady ass stuff, hacking and grabbing on people, doesn't get called for fouls. Like it's gonna be a rough match for Steph Curry, man. I'm fading him. I'm also taking Shea to go over his points at 30-29. Damn. We're taking Shea to go over 30.5 points. We can get 29. That's much better. He's over this in basically every single game this season. The only way he goes under is he doesn't see fourth quarter minutes, but I still think he goes over without playing the fourth quarter. This Warriors team, man, they stink against guards, bro. They stink against guards. Like, they cannot stop guards from going over on the points. As you can see, every single star guard are gonna. I've been taking guards against the Warriors for the longest time. They've gone over in every single matchup. Basically, 10 out of 15 guards are going over the line against this team. As you can see, similar players. 5 out of 7 are going over the lines against this team. Like, bro, we are taking shade to go over his points, man. They should cook this team. They don't know how to guard guards for some reason. They just suck. I mean, obviously they have Steph Curry. He fucking sucks at defending, so that makes sense. Um, anyways, then the last game we have 2 picks, I think. Yeah, 2 picks. First pick, we're taking DeAndre Ayton to go over 22.5 PR. He's not been the best in all his past 4 games, but the matchup is just too good to be true in this game. He's going up against the Grizzlies that are without Zach Edey. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. Every single team that goes up against Zach Edey, the center, I'm taking him to go over. I don't give a fuck who it is. Every single center against the Grizzlies without Zach Edey, I'm taking the over and I'm closing my eyes. I'm just taking the over. I don't care what the lines, I'm taking the over every single time, man. Centers cook this team without Zach Edey. They have no size. Centers can easily grab rebounds. They can get put past. They can go for their own shots. Like this Grizzlies team, they don't have no one that can guard the center in this team. So also DeAndre Ayton, he's pretty good. I'll say he's a pretty good, scorer. He can get his shots. He has a good mid-range game. Our only enemy to stop him from going over his PR is Luka Doncic spamming step back threes. If Luka can stop spamming step back threes, taking contested fucking jumpers here and there, having shit shot selections, then Aiden's to easily go over his PR. Because there's no way Jackson Hayes aced into this minute because he's not really played that much. As you can see, he's not really been playing that much lately. Mostly because of a blowout. Like whenever it's a blowout and stuff, it doesn't really play that much. But I don't see this being a blowout. Both these teams suck. It should be a close game down to the wire, unless Lucas starts just start fucking pumping with shots, and then the Lakers get blown out again. So we're hoping Luka actually locks in and passes the ball and plays some defense. So yeah, that's my pick. Also taking John to go with 7.5 assists against the against the against the Lakers, man. As you can see, 12 out of 15 players recently have all gone over the assist line against this Lakers team. Reason why they got fucking Luka Doncic in their team. Like, he's a great player, man. When it comes to defense, this guy stinks. When it comes to defense, like, also one thing I've noticed with players in this NBA is like whenever they go over their line, they tend to go over the next game. Like if a player that usually goes over his assist goes under in one game, he goes over the next game 9 out of 10 times. If a player is supposed to go over his points and he goes under one game, the next game he's going over his points. I mean, obviously depending on the matchup, but this is a very good matchup for fucking what's it called it for Jared Jar, my man. As you can see, they're ranked 22nd given assist in general on 22nd to his position, man. It's gonna be an easy Uber Eats, free money for us, man. We're taking him to go over 7.5 assists, man. Java, man, will not let us down this time. We took him last game against the 76ers. He did not pass the ball. He had 16 potential assists. Never mind, he did pass the ball. I'm lying. He did pass the ball. His team just sucks. Anyways, with 16 potential, then you have 3 assists, man. That was a fucking robbery. We got robbed, man. I just noticed we got robbed. But yeah, Lakers, man, they suck. It should be easy matchup for Ja Morant to get some assists. So we're taking him to go over his assists. I think that's all my picks. I was trying to speed through it, so I'm gonna just check if I forgot anything. I don't think I. Oh, I forgot. Actually, I forgot one thing. I forgot Conker Nipple. Yeah, I forgot Conker Nipple. Where you at, Conker Nipple? Yeah, we're taking Conker Nipple to go over his points against the Bucks at 16.5. He's played this team already once this year. He dropped 32 points. I know he played them twice and dropped 16 points. He loves to play in Milwaukee. That's where he grew up. As you can see, that's where he grew up. And also, for some reason, this he plays much better on the road. I'll show you his road stats. He plays much better on the road compared to being at home. He averages 16.6 points at home compared to 21.9 points on the road, man. For some reason, he's a fucking road merchant. And he's playing against a team that ranks 23rd, giving up points to spot up shooters. Like, please, man, it's going to be a cookout. At home, where he grew up, he loves Milwaukee. His mom was cooking food for the team last time. He's going to be in a good mood. Like, come on, Colin, Nipple, man. Knock down some three for us. You can take his threes to go over two for plus money. I also think he can get some mid range because he actually has a crazy back. He can go for mid range. He can get some free throws. Like he's actually a good player, man. Also, he's over this in basically every single game except one over the past like 8 games. Like he's actually a dog. So that's gonna do it for me. Those are all my picks. I will show you all my picks. Right, so all my picks I've taken so far. Um, yeah, this is my recap. I hear take what you like. We will definitely get a bounce back today, man. I do not see this being a day of unders except Vucevic and Steph going under the points. But that should do it for me. And thanks for watching, and I'm out.